I'm on the outside.
What's up guys, it's Val here, and today I'm bringing you a very short video. I need to cover a lot of stuff, so I'm going to be talking kind of fast, but basically it is covering the new summer party event in Mobile Legends Bang Bang. And before I start the video, let me just say, do not expect a lot of videos on Mobile Legends in the future, because as you guys probably know, Mobile Legends is kind of dying. All the YouTubers are converting over to Strike of Kings mainly, some Heroes Evolved, and some are staying, I don't really know. But yeah, so I'm not going to be really posting videos on this. Most likely I'm going to be posting main videos on Heroes Evolved, which I love, and then some on the side with Strike of Kings. As you guys saw, I posted a Crixie gameplay from Sunbro's stream. So without further ado, let's get into the video. So the first fruit that I categorize into the top 5 best fruits, because there's 5 in the worst and 5 in the best. The first best one is the banana. What it allows you to do is resurrect with full mana and HP after dying. So for those of you who always get into like 1v2, 1v3 situations, and you always kill 1 or 2 dudes, and then the last person, they escape 1 HP, and that really ticks you off, this is going to help you a lot, because you resurrect with full health and mana, and then you can just destroy them, and you can taunt them, whatever you want to do. The next up is the pineapple. It reduces cooldown and increases mana regen speed greatly. So this one's very good for jungling. Basically, it allows you to spam your abilities. The main 2 people that I noticed are really OP with this is Cyclops and Karina, because their cooldowns, their AMP are like 3-5 seconds already. So it literally allows you to spam them in like 1 second increments. So you can spam the A and B ability, and if you pair that up with 2 other things that I'll get into later, it allows you to sweep the whole jungles and farm very, very fast. So yeah, that's what it does. And also, like I said, it increases your mana regen speed greatly, so you're not running out of mana, so you can spam it without any worries. Next up is the watermelon. This is one of the things that you can pair it up with jungling. It's basically a bulk up. It makes your guy very, very big, as you guys will see later in this video. And for those of you who have played this game, you might have seen a lot of people who get really big. Do not try to one-on-one them. It increases their HP a lot. It increases their attack and defense, so it makes them very, very bulky and makes them very, very destructive. And if you pair that up with the next one, which is a chili, you will get murked. So the chili, it increases your attack speed and crit chance greatly. So basically, it's like mixing the Phantom Strike, I think it's called, the purple little build item that all the marksmen build to increase their attack speed, with the Executioner Blade, I think it's called, that it's the main item that increases attack speed, or not attack speed, crit chance, my bad. So it's like those 2 adding together, but on steroids. So you will literally murk anybody. And if you pair the chili with the pineapple, with the watermelon, with one more thing, you will clear anybody, clear any jungle in a matter of seconds. The next one is the mango. It regens your HP and your mana greatly over time. So it's like if you teleport back to base and you get all your health and mana back in a couple seconds. It's like that, but you don't need to respawn. You can still run around, you can still kill things in jungle, but be careful when you do this, because if you take damage, it's like the restore ability or the heal ability, so if you take damage, it'll cancel it and you won't get any more use out of it. So make sure you get all your health back, and make sure if you're gonna attack a jungle monster while it's still doing it, make sure that you know you can kill them, like if you have a chili ability. So moving on to the top 5 worst fruits. The first one isn't a fruit, it's the gold one. It gives you basically 20 gold a second for 15 seconds or so. So basically you're getting around 300 gold, which isn't really good, isn't really bad. I wouldn't really mind it if they had a little more gold. But the second one, I would get gold over any day. The second one is just terrible. It's the grape. What it does is it makes you invisible, and if you guys have played Natalia, it's basically like her passive, where if you go into a bush, then you turn invisible. But basically when you pick up the grape, you turn invisible, and it runs out either when the cooldown runs out, or if you attack anything, or if you use an ability, which is kind of dumb in my opinion, because I mean, like, it'd be better if like you're invisible until either somebody hits you, or until the cooldown runs out, and just like lower the cooldown by half. There's so many ways to make it better. They just made it very, very bad. So moving on, the next one is the random one. It's a question mark. It does one of 3 things. It turns you into a duck, as you guys have probably seen all over social media. You guys have probably seen in different YouTube videos. It's kind of funny. It turns you small, which is like the question mark. The random one isn't really for buffs, because they like the duck and the turning small, they don't give you any buffs. They're just more for appearance, more for like giggles. You know, they're just for fun. And the last one is it gives you more gold. So obviously, gold is good for getting your items, but I wouldn't really. Like, if you guys like tap on the map and you guys see that there's a question mark or gold, don't rush to that. It's not really too important. Next up is the cantaloupe. This is the one that I said if you pair up with the watermelon and the chili and the pineapple, you will run through anybody, any farm, anything like that in a matter of seconds. It increases your movement speed by 80%, so you're able to run through the entire jungle in seconds. You can kill everything in like 2 seconds with the chili buffs and all that. And yes, overall, it's just very, very amazing. This is the one that you get when you spawn in, and it's like 5, one for each character. Last but not least is the Dragon Fruit. It reduces defense, and it's like a bomb. I'm guarantee you, if you guys have played this, you guys have run into it in multiple occasions, and it probably has ticked you off so many times. So if you kill a guy in your melee, you're screwed. If you're ranged, then you might be okay. So if you kill a guy and you're right next to him, it explodes. And same thing for you. If you have it and somebody kills you, you explode, and it does a lot of damage. So if you're a squishy person like Karina or Cyclops or like any marksman, you're dead. And it also lowers their time to respawn, so it's very, very annoying overall. I do not like the Dragon Fruit. I personally don't like picking it up either, because it basically it's only good when you die, which who wants to die and who wants to die when you kill somebody else? It's just overall a dumb thing that they added in the game. It's a double-edged sword. So that's it for the fruits, the top 5 worst and top 5 best. So before I end the video, I want to talk about the Heroes Evolved. So basically, I've been getting into Strike of Kings. You guys have probably seen Sunbro stream a lot of that. ASK Doggy, whatever his name is, he streams that a lot too. And I played it a little while with Sunbros. You know, I've been in their streams a lot, and I like it, don't get me wrong, but in my opinion, it's not the best one out of the 3 Mobile Legends, Heroes Evolved, and Strike of Kings. In my opinion, I like Heroes Evolved the best, so I'm probably going to be posting majority videos on Heroes Evolved. So basically, I made a new account to start fresh, and so that now I already know what characters are OP, so I know exactly who to buy, not to mess around. And this is my tryhard account, so I started playing some games, and I met a guy in lobby. He added me, and he said, do you want to start collabing on YouTube? So I checked him out. First of all, he has a long name. His name is like Ruin King of the Blade Destruction, some long name. I'll leave his channel in the description, but go check him out. But basically, short story short, first of all, I encouraged him to change his name. He did it, so now it's just Ruin King, I believe. So check him out. Like I said, you're gonna see a lot of collabs with me and him in the future. So without further ado, it's been Val, and I'm out. Peace.